Usa Luca, Matia, Mabrica, Guaipco, Guareito, Guatiawitus, Guaqueya, Guayicahu, Bagua, Marocoti, Acuni, Guaboa Boa, Guasusana, Guaboa Boa, Guamaboya, Guasaneco Cacona, Guanicu, Daka Iri, Guariguarix. Say, welcome, relatives. Welcome to the circle. Welcome to this prayer and this celebration of Indigenous Peoples Day. My name is Roman Red Hawk, Guariguarix. I'm from the Taino Nation, from the Caribbean, from the island of Quisqueya, which today is known as the Dominican Republic, Santo Domingo. My people are Taino from up in the mountains there. And I want to talk about the water, you know. Along with all these sacreds that are going around, here with my wife, Diana Wayana, and she's holding this bottle of water. And this staff here that I'm holding, these two things represent the Peace and Dignity Run, which maybe some of you have heard of or not. It is a run that happens every 4 years. It started in 1992. And that run, it's the way we bring messages like this council here, gathering in a circle. You know, I would say like Lev was the runner. He's the one that brought us all together here and brought the message, you know. And that's what the run is about. You know, people running through the continent on this mainland, all the way from Alaska down to Central America, and all the way up from Tierra del Fuego, Argentina, up to Central America. It's a long run. It starts in April and ends in November. Young warriors and elders and people running with these staffs across the continent. And when they end in Central America, they all come together, all these staffs. This staff in particular, the staff of the Caribbean. You know, we are, being the island people, we're not connected to this mainland, right, on the land. But we wanted to be part of. So we asked Peace and Dignity Council we could be part of, and we were invited in, and we created this staff. This is the main staff for my country, Dominican Republic, Quisqueya. So we run with this staff every 4 years. You know, the Peace and Dignity journey started in 1992, and the last one that happened was in year 2020. And, you know, it just, then the pandemic hit. This staff here ran in February of 2020, and it was the the only run that happened that year because of the pandemic. So the next run is 2024. Anyway, every 4 years is for a cause, for the water, for the earth, for the air, for the fires, for the children, for the seeds. And in particular in 2012, when I joined that run, we went all the way to Guatemala. We collected water from all the waterways, from Alaska all the way to Argentina, the rivers, the lakes, the oceans, the streams. And wherever was in that route of the runners, they collected little vials of water, and they brought it all to Guatemala. And there it was prayed over. So these waters may have been the cleanest water, polluted water, dirty water. The prayer was for the waters, just like we're going to pray here for this river in a little while. So we brought this water all collected from all over those parts of the world, and then the Mayan elders there in that area in Guatemala prayed over it for 5 days, this water. And then they had the children put it in these big, giant clay pots, and then we collected it back and put it back in these little vials and gave it back to the people to bring it back to their respective places where they prayed over, and continue to bring it to other places through our walk. So that bottle of water that was given, you know, we always never let it run out. We always refill it when it goes low, and we never let it run out. So this is the water that my wife here is holding here today, and we're going to take this water and we're going to make prayers for this river here, Hootaconic River. So we're going to make prayers for that river. If we could understand that river is sick, and a lot of the water is sick, and that river flows through all these different ways and connects to all the other waters until it gets to the oceans, and then, you know, it helps those waters too. So this prayer that we're going to make with this water, I just want to talk about that and this Peace and Dignity staff. Look it up, support it. Peace and Dignity Journey. The next one's in 2024. And I'm very honored to be a carrier of the staff. And it's not my staff, it's the people's staff. All these feathers and different prayers that are on it, when we run through these different villages and reservations and in native land, the people put offerings on this. So this has a lot of stories, and it's been around since 2012 and have been handled by a lot of young warriors running across from the Caribbean, and then we bring them into New York, and then we run them from New York all the way down to Central America. So thank you for asking me to bring this staff, and really humbled in a way here and offering this prayer for the waters. Thank you. Thank you.